Welcome everyone. Welcome Natasha.
All right, I'm here.
Yes, thank you. Now please, Hitesh, Ankita, and Mansoor, don't go.
No, we
I'm
are
not
not
so
going anywhere.
Insta live savvy, so I'm just learning because I'm more of a Zoom. So yeah, let's begin our season two of Coffee Conversation with Amir, Ankita, and Mansoor. क्या बात है? We are sitting in the same format. L बन गया. And yeah, so today's topic is a hot and trending one: how Instagram is changing the game of social media. Instagram is popular because of its ability to anticipate users' trends, build on their trust, keep you ahead of the competition, and leverage current trends. Today, we have two digital marketing experts with us, Raashi Sharma and Hitesh Motwani.
Hi guys.
Hi, Ankita.
Hi, Hitesh. Hi, Hitesh. Thank you for coming on this call with us. So let me quickly introduce about Mr. Hitesh to our audience. Mr. Hitesh Motwani is a proven digital media expert and international speaker. He has over a decade of experience in digital technology, digital marketing, social media, public relations, corporate communications, and branding. Prior to his current role, he was working with O&M, where he worked with clients such as Twitter, EXIM Bank, Future Generali, and Bandhan Bank. He was the head of PR and marketing for Crompton Green. Okay. So guys, let's have a coffee and start with the conversation. Over to you, Mansoor. Would you like to start?
Mansoor.
Yeah, thank you, Ankita. Okay. Hitesh, firstly, I want to ask you, like, this is the most common question that's going to come up to you. So, what is the difference between a personal account, business account, and a creator account?
Okay, so very interesting question. I mean, you see, basically what typically happens is when everybody joins Instagram, the startup is basically a personal account. I mean, the difference in personal account is that you don't get any analytics, you don't get any data as such. Okay, I think one of you have to switch off your mic. I think Ankita is maybe using screen for something. This is such a fun because it's not actually going over. Right? Because it's actually not actually right now. Because can you do that so we can everybody to kind of, we have to make many working. Okay. So get muted out. Okay, please. That is something I do. Okay. So coming back, the question is basically is something which basically we are used to completely say any online technology data. So if you have a business account, which is something with a business meeting, so we will communicate content, which is basically analytics, and you also kind of, you know that the additional features and maybe we can use it. That's the main part. And the third one, if you use a creator account is something you are content creators, people who are musician, any artist who technically wants to do something and they want to have a creative feature, such as to do something and a creator to do. So basically, there's a drastic difference between creator account and a business account is very high. It's just that the objective is different. Creator is looking at artist perspective, business is looking at company perspective. So major thing.
Hitesh.
So yeah, so as I was telling you guys that personal account is for personal brands, business accounts are for companies, and creators for artists. That's the basic difference. And there's one feature in this video. There are some particular features which are different for different accounts. That's for creators.
Okay.
Well, okay. Thank you for that answer. Now, I would like to ask you, which feature of Instagram do you think is most popular nowadays, and why?
Okay. According to me, if you ask me, the most popular feature on Instagram, technically is this Reels. Reels has been extremely popular. Earlier it was stories. A lot of people use stories earlier, but now Reels is one of the most popular features of Instagram. Why? Because it's bite-sized content. It is like 10, 10, 15 people kind of consume, and people are creator as well.
Okay. So, what are the best features that we have on Instagram that people should use?
Okay. So I think one of the main things Instagram that is quite popular typically is viewing IGTV. IGTV is getting quite popular nowadays. How do they like long form content? And also I think the reels is also it's extremely popular among the younger age 30 pounds. So if you hire reach or plan free reach, you should definitely leverage reels and IGTV. And the third biggest popular medium, which is what we don't have is IGTV, is Instagram Live. So Instagram Live is also extremely popular. And I think because everybody has like an instant notification kind of their life, that basically helps. Except people really should use Instagram for higher organically. Otherwise, even the paid advertising on Instagram is quite helpful. This is the targeting option.
All right. And which tools would you recommend?
So see, there are a couple of tools from tools called testing purposes normally used for a lot of hashtags, which is also which is there. So mostly these people tell you basically mostly kind of get a video control of your own. Okay. The two of the very two should be control on this.
So what I'll do is, to keep everyone engaged, I'll just ask you some personal questions to keep the conversation going.
Okay.
So my round was coming later, but let them join in. Yeah. So Hitesh,
Right.
I studied your profile, and I know you also. You were earlier into advertising and PR, public relations. What made you shift to digital marketing and training?
So see, typically when I started coming in the industry earlier, it was I had no idea what digital marketing was. The only thing that basically made me came in digital marketing was a chance. Like my company trusted me, right? And basically they kind of told me that why don't you basically hand one of our accounts? And then later on, when I got a chance to work in Tata Group, that really changed my perspective and changed my life. And post that I've been working on multiple brands in digital marketing space. And since then, the pace of digital is what I'm in love with. It is fast, it's quick, it gives little bit cheaper cost, and that's what made me fall in love with digital marketing.
Lovely, lovely. So Hitesh, next one, which will be take you like since you shifted from marketing and PR, you must have faced a lot of challenges. So what were the challenges
Yeah.
and how did you overcame them? So that will help the viewers to
So see,
understand your journey.
one of the biggest challenge for me was to pick up the new medium because technically I actually come from a finance background. I was a banker earlier, and I was a banker turned marketer, right? But what is more important in the industry is the subject matter expertise. That means how much you know about the opposite line. It's not about digital tactic alone. Digital tactic is one of the most smallest aspects of it because marketing is same everywhere. But it is more to do with, it's subject matter expertise. And that learning curve is a lot of journey for me, not an experiment. And if you have a hunger to learn, I think. If you have a hunger to learn anything, I think you can achieve anything in life. When I was hungry when I was basically young, I used to kind of read many things, watch a lot of videos, teach a lot of experience, personal things, and that's what made me where I am.
Yeah, I'm just checking whether they have joined in or not. Yeah.
Okay.
So next one, uh, this is like your low moments in your life, and what did you do to overcome?
So one of the lowest moments for me, was basically, there's one of the roles which I was doing earlier. And every single day, my boss used to bother me left, right, center. Every morning, I used to basically, get stinkers from my client. And that particular phase, in a few months, I was extremely low. And it was very difficult for me to overcome because there are sometimes when people appreciate what you do, you really feel like a leader. And you really feel that, what you're doing is right or wrong. You start doubting yourself, you start doubting your thoughts, right? And that self-doubt is what basically makes you sometimes quit the industry. So I was almost on the verge of quitting the digital marketing industry, but I'm glad I didn't do it, right? And it's just about perseverance that will really help. But constant demotivation from clients that don't really understand digital marketing to some extent, sometimes it will be a big challenge in the industry. But I think now, if has evolved, people know about digital much more. but now it's much better.
Superb, Hitesh. Guys, I'll just complete my knowing Hitesh, Mansoor, and Ankita. I'll just complete my round.
Okay.
So, yeah, we are going from round 2, and then we'll come to round 1, and then there is a surprise for you. Yeah? Okay. So now, what is the USP of your company, Social Media?
So see, one of the biggest USPs is that we kind of, do action-oriented learning. In the sense that we are the only one who kind of give people a real client to work with when people start doing digital marketing. We just don't teach digital marketing, we make them experience digital marketing. So one of the biggest gaps in the industry basically was where, where people just keep on learning, but they don't really do anything about it. But then we got in, so one of the things that we do is we get some real startups and we get the digital marketing done for free. And there are these people who kind of work on this future startup. So win for everybody, and that's how we are different in the market.
That's a superb line you told. Experiential learning, which very few trainers or training companies do. And I know you believe in that and you implement that thing. Next one, related to your training. Wow moments you must have seen during your training sessions.
So recently, we bagged one of our biggest accounts. So we are very in corporate training actually, more than the retail training. So we train a lot of corporates like from like Pfizer, Wockhardt, FBI, McDonald's. So name the company we to train them. So recently we got a training from a very very big corporate, and that time they asked us to train in 14 different languages in Kannada, Malayalam, Telugu, Tamil, and it was a very big challenging task for us because normally we were training in English and Hindi, but this time we had to get other trainers from different markets and kind of train them to train other people. So that one was a Herculean task for us, but I'm glad that we overcame that. And that's what really made us now offering not only from a two language perspective, but we can develop any language in the country. So that's what really makes it.
Interesting. Okay, you take up all challenges. Yeah. Hitesh, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. What are your interests in life?
So I love traveling. Before COVID, I used to always so that I traveled 2 countries every year. But then because of this pandemic, things kind of stopped. But I hope things settle down very soon. Which is why I also rushed to take a jab because the moment I knew that we can't travel without taking a jab, so I hope that things can settle down very very soon and we start traveling again.
Yeah, I see your posts on Facebook and Instagram where you are an avid traveler with your family. Yeah. So that's to know new places. Do connect with Hitesh. You will
Yes.
get to know new places. Yeah. Next question, Hitesh. This is related to a tip by you for career opportunities as a digital marketing expert or trainer. How lucrative it is in today's time and in future.
See, I'll just talk about digital marketing as such. So digital marketing, is like the evergreen field if you really ask me. More than jobs, I think digital marketing is the best source for entrepreneurship. So anybody who wants to become an entrepreneur, start your own business, or you want to help anybody else to kind of generate leads and do things, you should know digital marketing. That's 100%, right? Second thing is mostly from a training perspective, I think training industry is still at a very nascent stage. We have a lot of digital marketing trainers in the market. But the thing is that how much of them are actually experienced trainers? That's what really matters. And most importantly, some are pure trainers. They didn't really into digital marketing campaign. And some are great in execution. They don't do great in digital marketing at all. They don't train people at all. So that's the gap which we need to bridge. So if you know digital marketing, and if you can bridge that gap, I think like it. And I think the training industry has a very big future.
Yeah. Next question, Hitesh. What is the new tips to students or newcomers, like students of your batch or newcomers, to be a digital marketing expert or a trainer? What guidance you will give to them, or what steps they have to follow to be digital marketing as a freelancer, or their company, or they're going into training?
See, I mean, typically one advice for every student is try to gain as much experience you can in different industries. Don't restrict yourself to just one industry. Like I've seen a lot of people, like suppose if you're working for a jewelry brand, you keep on in digital marketing for a jewelry brand. That is good. But then when you're young, try to basically work in as many clients as you can. Because the more clients you work with, the better exposure you get. And the better exposure you get, the better holistic marketer you will become. So the idea is that try to gain experience, try to work on different social media assets. Don't just like work on just social media, work on SEO, SEM, affiliate marketing, other aspects as well. And then try to aim to become a CMO, a chief marketing officer of a company. That will basically help you to kind of move up the ladder. And don't just restrict to one single aspect if you want to become a holistic marketer.
Superb tip. Hitesh, last question. Then I'll hand over to Mansoor and Ankita. How do you decide your social media courses, the topics, the content, and everything, and which one to do when?
So see, I mean, the answer is very simple. You should just follow your passion. I mean, see, everybody has a strength in life. For example, my strength is that I'm a better planner. I can plan campaigns properly. So for me, ideal way for me would be I can become a media planner, where I can tell people which media to spend most amount of money. But suppose somebody has a gift of content, you're actually a good orator, you're actually a good speaker, you write pretty well, then I think you should be focusing on the aspect of SEO or content marketing. But suppose if you're social media, you like watching IGTV videos, you like watching social media a lot, you like watching memes, right? Then probably you should become a content visualizer or social media marketer. So figure out your key strength. Within your key strength, you basically start keeping a course for you, which will help you to grow in your respective careers.
That's very planning thing you do, Hitesh. Now I'll hand over to Mansoor and Ankita to continue with today's topic. Knowing Hitesh, there were many more questions were there, but that will continue in next season.
Sure. Thanks so much. Amir.
Yeah, over to you, Ankita and Mansoor.
Yes, Mansoor.
Okay. Okay, Hitesh. I'm audible. I hope I'm fine now.
Yeah.
Yes, but still, let's go ahead with it.
All right. So, what is your opinion that how did Instagram actually get so famous? And amongst
See,
people.
it's very simple. I mean, if you see, there are two aspects in it. So, any social media goes through a journey. You see, any social media platform before Facebook and Instagram used to be not extremely rigid. I mean, it's never innovate. One of the things Instagram and Facebook is they keep on innovating their platforms. You see Orkut, you see Hi-Fi. They never change to years and years. And they were P2P platform, people-to-people platform. But Instagram and Facebook, when they came in, they were the first one to focus on business. That means they get advertising, they get revenue from ads. And that takes the money put into making the product better. If you see, when you go to Instagram TV like it, and IGTV, IGTV like it, they basically, they keep on innovating different things. And they're putting inspiration from different apps, like Snapchat, WhatsApp, and that's what makes the platform so dynamic. Great pictures, good people quality, youngsters watching the platform. They won't be restricted on this today.
All right.
Okay. So, how effective do you think are Instagram ads?
I think they're extremely effective. If you really want to have a highly targeted campaign, and if you're into the FMCG brand, fashion brand, business brand, you cannot miss Instagram ads. So I think for any business, be it big or small, Instagram is a must. If you want to really grow to the US, you want to kind of guide things with that.
Okay, Hitesh, one more thing. So how has the trends given a part for marketing and advertising? How's it changed?
See, earlier the marketing and advertising were mostly basically any ad format, TV, radio. You kind of bombard people, so when they're attracted, they kind of empower back to you. But today's advertising is a bit different, too personalized. For example, they can have separate messaging for toddlers, separate messaging for women, separate messaging for males. Today's marketing is more personalized, it's more direct, and it is more ROI driven, especially with digital platforms. Today, I can start reading ads right now, keep generating leads, and I can keep following up with them and start converting into sales, which was the case before. This market earlier, this would be a lot of patience. We market earlier to be 1 month for the results to come. But today, it's instantaneous. That's what marketing is based on.
All right.
Okay. So how are analytics on Instagram work?
So technically, what I mean from an analysis perspective is that people looking at the data, people looking at what people actually what kind of content do people love, and ultimately people working on the same kind of content. Very simple. So I think in this context, if you're looking for something very, very exorbitant, stick to basics, stick to the right thing, and good things will happen.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and one more thing we would like to really know. What is the conversion of Instagram ads?
It differs industry to industry. But the thing is that if you're in the fashion and all, the conversion ratio is between 2 to 3% on average. If you're in real estate, it's about 0.5 to 1%. But that 0.5 to 1% is more than enough because the volume is very, very high. Right? But the same thing in fashion, because the ads are cheap, going to become market, and the people are kind of consuming similar content out there, that's what giving them results at the end of the day.
Okay.
Great. Thank you, Hitesh. Now we are moving on to that third round, which is the rapid fire round. So we'll just quickly give you an choice, dash or dash, and you have to pick up fast. Okay. So workshop or webinar?
Workshop.
Mansoor.
Okay. It's going to be LinkedIn or Facebook.
LinkedIn.
Zoom calls or WhatsApp calls?
Carousel post or reels.
Story.
Okay.
Insta reels or Insta stories?
Story.
Apple or Samsung.
Samsung.
Canva or Photoshop?
Okay.
Maza aaya.
All right. Thank you, Hitesh.
Yeah.
Thank you
Hitesh,
so much, guys.
in spite of all the challenges, you were a true gentleman. And our team also did a good job. Stay back. We have queries which will be coming in during the chat, and we'll invite you again if they want to have on you live. Thank you from the Emerging India Forum team, from all the founders and everyone. So we now invite our next speaker, Raashi Sharma.
All right.
Yeah, Hitesh, you stay back. Raashi has to enter.
Thank you, Hitesh.
Yeah, thank you, Hitesh. Because there are only 4 Insta live are allowed.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Raashi.
Hello.
Yeah, Raashi has come
Am
in,
I
friends.
audible?
Yeah, very much.
Lovely.
So let's begin with our second digital marketing expert, Raashi Sharma. She's a young entrepreneur who is a driving force behind Digitalks, a one-stop shop focused on the delivery of digital and brand experience. Raashi has done double graduate in MA in luxury brand management and marketing and advertising. Wow, Raashi, at a young age, double graduate. Yeah. She offers customized digital services which are effective yet affordable. She believes in giving back to society, which I have had long conversation with Raashi. Yeah. Over to my co-host Ankita and Mansoor. You all take over.
Okay. So Raashi, what is Instagram to you?
Instagram's lifeline. You wake up, the first thing you check is Instagram. Before bed, the last thing you check is Instagram. That's lifeline.
Wow, superb answer.
Great.
This I'll remember.
Honest answers.
Yeah. Please continue.
Okay. Ankita, over to you.
Okay. So Raashi, is there any difference between a Instagram personal creator and business account?
Actually, there's a lot of difference between the three. Personal account, like we all know, is something that can be private. It does not have insight. It does not give you a lot of information. It's for fun. It's for your personal use. When we come to a business account, it gives you insight. It gives you analysis. It gives you the option to promote. Like Hitesh was earlier speaking about ads as well. That is allowed in a business account, not in a personal account. Now, creator account is something that just started in 2019. We know this entire trend of influencer marketing. Based on that, Instagram came up with a creator account that is usually for influencers, individual content creators. These days, influencers are more like content creators. They give you content to the brand and to the audience. So the creator, I think we lost Ankita.
You can continue.
Yeah,
All right, okay.
she will join in.
Oh, lovely. So with regards to the creator's account, it gives you options to do ads, it gives you options to even show insight, but not as much as a business account. In business account, you can even create a shop. People can directly shop from Instagram on your website. So that's the major difference between the three.
So which tool do you recommend to our viewers to enhance their Instagram profile?
One thing about Instagram is it is constantly innovating. Every month, every week, either they're updating their applications or they're coming up with some of the other features as well. The current new feature is guides. There is no right feature that only uses this feature and it will work. It's always an amalgamation. Sometimes you do static posts. Sometimes you do carousels. We know that Reels is something that has an amazing reach. So we always continue doing Reels as well. When you have a lot of information to give out.
Yeah, sorry, Raashi.
Sure.
Mansoor, should we stop the live and start again?
Yeah, we'll stop the live and start again. There's too much ego.
Yeah, Mansoor, come here and help me.
Too much echo. I'm just doing it.
Yeah. Let me continue with your thing. Yeah.
Yes, let's.
So my question was, we'll know about Raashi today as a person. So Raashi, after completing your studies, why did you choose digital marketing agency? Was it by accident or you had decided to?
It was a very happy accident.
Again, one more thing. Okay,
oh yeah, very happy accident. So I completed my master's in UK. It was in branding, luxury branding. And I came back, I started my own jewelry company. As I started my company, I also realized that there is a very big gap in the Indian market. Either you have digital marketers ready to give you a lot of knowledge, or you have digital executioners ready to take a lump sum amount of money to put someone else's knowledge or a strategy into execution. I couldn't find any particular area or any particular company or association which would customize their plan for me. Because, like I say, because when we even study branding, one very important thing is that every brand is unique. Every brand has its own fingerprint.
Yes.
To copy paste some strategy or execution does not always work well. Similarly, everyone might not have the same budget.
Yes.
As a startup, people always they might have some sort of investment or funding, but it's also divided in so many areas. A part of it is digital, along with production, manufacturing, so on and so forth. So I myself was a victim of this to begin with, and I thought there must be so many people like me who might have a restricted budget, but they might also know what they want. Let's say, for example, my plans are so customized where if someone has their own strategy, we'll do the execution. If someone just wants the strategy, then we provide that. If someone has, let's say, okay, this is my budget, we provide an amalgamation where we are combining everything for them to give them the best results. Because we truly believe when a client grows, you grow automatically.
That's true.
So when I
That's
came
true.
back and when I faced this in my own jewelry company, I'm like, let's try and help more entrepreneurs. Let's help people like you out there.
Mm-hmm. That's very inspiring. Yeah. So now you started your digital marketing agency. So there will be
Yes.
ups and downs. What
Oh.
were they and how did you overcome them?
The list goes on. Let's just pick like top 3 maybe. Like in the beginning, you mentioned that, oh, you're really young. So often people's perception for young entrepreneurs is immediately equal to lack of experience.
Mm-hmm.
So often in the beginning, when you're just starting out, it takes a lot of efforts to make people believe in you.
Correct.
You believe in yourself very frequently, but it is ultimately also important for others to believe in you because that's where you'll get the clients from.
Mm-hmm.
So it started with that, but when you spoke about overcoming a particular obstacle, it was kind of like a domino effect. Once you bag your first client,
Mm-hmm.
your work speaks for yourself. Then there is no age, there is no young mind, there is no young entrepreneur. It's like you see that campaign, it was done by her, it was done by that company. Then your work speaks for yourself. The another thing that you often come across is also the team building and the team trust.
Mm-hmm.
In the times of COVID, building a team because it's pan-India or someone might have even gone back to their hometown.
Mm-hmm.
It's an entire fiasco over there. So learning in the periods of COVID where there is work from home, that was another challenge which we frequently faced.
That's superb. कि you believe in yourself and ये कि you delivered the things, COVID or no COVID. I know you will go a long way.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I like
very
your
kind of
spirit.
you.
Yeah. Next, I would like to know about success story of a customer who just came in. Where was he and where did he reach after your interventions? Can you share some insights?
Absolutely.
What did you do? What magic did you do?
Magic is just called dedication, hard work, and consistency.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
the
what
3
steps?
magical
Where
words.
was he? Like where was he when he came to you
So when
for
we did
Instagram,
start
for digital marketing,
working,
anything?
well, when we talk about digital marketing, even Instagram is a major part of it, but there are a lot more aspects that go along with it, like the content you give out, the information you give out. So if we take a case study, which is a success story, to not name the brand, but it is an FMCG product.
Mm-hmm.
When we got on board with them, it was a startup brand. They were available on Amazon, BigBasket, basic product sales of one product, 2 product a day. Maybe like 5 or 6 a week. Latest. That was a really good number for them to begin with. We came on board, built up the Instagram page. When we talk about building up a page, it's not just saying buy now. Why should you buy it? What benefits will you get? What value will you be getting? So we started giving out more information rather than just saying buy me, buy now, this is the price. We give people a reason to buy now.
Mm-hmm.
Because these days customers are very smart and they have too many options. So you need to be clever in also aiding them.
True.
So when we started doing that, then we also started doing a lot of ads for them. So going from 1 or 2 or 3 a day or maybe like 5 or 6 a week, they crossed more than 1,200 a week within 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of dedication, if you consistently keep investing in your product,
Mm-hmm.
that's how it comes along. Because in 3 months' time, with 1 month of advertisement, it went from 5 to 6 sales to 1,200 a week.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. So Raashi, something about your next question will be, besides work, we see you're a nature person.
Oh, a lot.
So what is your other interest in life besides nature and other things?
Well, I absolutely love reading. It's I don't even consider it as a hobby. It's just a part of who I am. When it comes to writing, reading, staying up to date, even reading research papers. There's a lot involved, like you spoke about nature. So just it's difficult for someone in social media to keep their phone aside. But every once in a while, we try to get away from the technology, just be one with the nature. No one has traveled in 2 years, but in the past, that was something I used to like to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next will be your low moments in life and what did you do to overcome them?
Oh, it's tough and easy both because it's kind of reminiscing it.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the lowest moments was not the first wave of COVID, but the second wave.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very surprising. But in the first wave, what happened was everyone still had their finances, their security. They still, people were starting up businesses. They had a lot of ideas and enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
By the time we reached the second wave, all of that kind of reached a stop. Everyone had monetary crunch. People were really fed up of not being able to step out. That also affected the business a lot, of course. Because whichever startups that started might not have still been around the second wave.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the low moments. But with every moment, with every door that closes, some new doors open. A lot of people realize the importance of being consistent, like I said. It is not a 1 month turn off that, let's do digital marketing for a month and we'll get all the results. People started realizing that. A lot of websites started coming up. So that's how we also started having a lot of verticals in Digitalk. So now apart from just Instagram, we have websites, we have apps. So that's how you learn and grow. Every low in your life will open a new vertical in your company is what I've realized.
Very true, very true. So talking about Digitalks, why did you name Digitalk and what is the USP of Digitalk?
Oh, this is a very interesting question. A lot of people talk about digital marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So hence the Digitalks, because we don't only talk the talk, we also walk the walk. We do the strategy along with the execution.
Mm-hmm.
So it's both the both part of it, where digital is a way of communication. It's a way to talk. It's a way to communicate with your brand.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the name Digitalks. And the USP, like I spoke earlier in one of our lives through this now, was the customized packages. I believe if a brand does not need something, then you should not sell that to them. If the requirements is XYZ, we should give them XYZ, not ABC.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very important. Even if you're upselling, it needs to be in the benefit of the client, not in your benefit. Because when the client grows, you automatically grow.
Mm-hmm.
So your intention should always be, how can I make my clients grow? How can I make their profile better? How can I make their company grow?
Very true, very true. So you're more towards customer centric.
I'm very customer centric.
Yeah, at a young age, understand the product, the market dynamics, customer nation, so many things. And yeah, looking at your this website page, Instagram, your work profile, viewers, friends, you should visit and connect with Raashi. You will learn a lot, and she'll be coming for many more sessions. Yeah. So starting a digital marketing agency, how lucrative it is in today's times, and what is a future trend?
Future trend is not something anyone can anymore predict. What happens with the trend is it is also in line with the app you're using. Mm-hmm. Instagram is constantly testing social media marketers.
Oh, yes.
They have constant new features. They have AI filters, there are guides, they're constantly coming up with something.
Mm-hmm.
So more than us setting the trend, it's also what kind of feature comes along. Once a feature comes into play, let's say Reels came into play, that's when the social media marketers, people like me, who really start thinking, okay, how can we make the best use of it? So that's the answer to the trend part. Whereas when we talk about it being lucrative, it's definitely something that's so exciting. You are on top of trends daily. You have to be quick on your feed. As soon as there's something as simple as when Ronaldo shifted 2 bottles of Coke. Yesterday it was such an energetic day in the office. Because everyone's creative thinking caps were on, and we're like, okay, how can we utilize this to the most? How can we create awareness for the brands? So it brings in a lot of creative flow in your body. There's a lot of deliverables. There's a lot of quick thinking on your feed. So if anyone who's thinking about it, go ahead, jump into the pool. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what we can do is, after this lockdown opens up, we would we can organize a visit to your office and to see how meet with your team and how you're managing. So we'd like to know, how do you manage your team, being a young entrepreneur? How do you motivate them?
Well,
because this is a very,
I have been blessed with a wonderful team. Please.
Yeah, so because you're in a creative field, so how do you keep them motivated and guide them? Because this is not only a creative thing, you have to look at the business aspects also.
Absolutely. So one thing that I'm very blessed with is amazing clients and fantastic team. I think the people you choose to work with defines a lot of who you are and where the company will be heading.
Very true.
It's very important to choose the right people, because it is not that difficult, because if you've chosen the right people, it's a smooth sailing journey. Of course, there are ups and downs. Of course, there are times when someone leaves or someone has conditions where it is not situational for them. But you kind of overcome them, because, like I said, you need the people who work with and the people you work for. They both need to have a good amount of balance. And I've been blessed with that.
So one more headline: people you work with and people. Sorry, can you repeat? People you work with and people you work for.
Yes.
Wow.
Because you're also working for yourself at the end of the day.
Yes, work with, work for. This I'll put it in my. I'll note it down and I'll use it, because work for and work with, that has to go has to have a balance. Wow.
It has to have a balance.
You have a knack for what do you say, statements and captivating one-liners.
That's all social media is about, right? Less content, more captures.
Yeah, so I'm learning from you. I'm getting too many captivating one-liners today. So
I'm glad.
Yeah. So let us continue our conversation, because my co-host cannot join in, so I'll have to continue their round also. What advice do you give to a student or a newcomer who would like to start his own digital marketing agency?
Interesting, because I can see myself there right now. I can answer it in a way of what I would have liked to know when I started out. Forget sleep. Forget that you have a personal life in the beginning. Because there are so many things you need to juggle in social media. It's not just about pushing out a creative, it's not just about thinking about a campaign, but like you said, there are business aspects to it as well. And when you're doing your job or when you're a freelancer, it's very different as opposed to a company. So one thing is to not give up. It's very easy to say that, and it's okay to give up beach way, like take some rest, that's absolutely fine. Take some Sundays for yourself. But never give up. Don't make that rest into a quit.
True.
Because first 3 months, 6 months might be that, oh, I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm drowning. There's so much happening. I don't know how to handle it. But when you crack that one thing, for me, it was when I started building my team. Because when you are a solopreneur, because earlier I was a solopreneur, then it becomes very overwhelming and you feel like, okay, is it even the right thing to do? Is it not? But as soon as you become an entrepreneur, things start flowing. When you have help, there is no harm in asking for help. There is a huge digital marketing community which is very giving. Even if you go to another startup which is a digital marketing agency for help, like even if it's on a personal level, it's a favor, it's a non-monetary aid, they will gladly help you. There is no competition with regards to ego or pride. So ask for help. You're stuck somewhere, your ad is not working, ask. Get on one of those Facebook digital communities and ask them, that, how do I resolve this? So these are the kinds of things that really help you stay going and any newcomer to know that you are not alone in this.
True advice you have given, कि भाई, ask and universe will give you. He will send someone to you.
Yes.
Who will be your friend, guide, mentor. So look out. Send those messages. Very true.
Yes.
So let us start with some questions of the main topic. Difference between Instagram, personal, creator, and business account. What is according to you?
So like I covered it earlier. Personal account is something which is very private. It's for your personal use, maybe your friends and family pictures, and something that's for your fun. Similarly, a business account is something which helps you give a lot of insight, analysis. There's a lot of data that comes into play.
Okay.
There's a lot of, you can have a shop button. You can do a lot more things when it comes to it, and also running ads. You can't run an ad on a personal account, but you can run it on a business account.
Okay. True.
Similarly, creators account is something that is fairly new. It came out towards the ending of 2019. This is majorly for individual content creators, influencers.
Okay.
Yes. So for them, they don't need to really have a shop. But they do need to have higher reach. They need to have different types of insights and analysis.
Okay.
How many shares, how many sales, how many people are actually following you, how many unfollowed you.
Okay.
For them, the KPI is what the metrics is. It's not the sales like it is in business. So these are the three differences in it. A creator and a business account are slightly close to each other. A personal account is something which can be private.
Good explanation you gave. Now coming to the ads, how effective Instagram ads are, and for which product, can you just throw some insights?
Sure. So Instagram and Facebook ads, because they go hand in hand, so I'll talk about them together.
Okay.
They are fantastic if you know how to use them. The targeting in these ads is extremely crucial.
Okay.
And if you target the right audience and you start hitting the marks, the success story that I spoke about, majorly hit up after we started the ads.
Okay.
When the right person is seeing the right ad, they are bound to buy it.
Okay.
There's nothing stopping. If I am a fitness enthusiast and I see that I'm getting a yoga mat or something which is fitness related, say at even a 20% discount, and it's an ad and say buy it now, it's ending in like 24 hours, I'll be like, oh, let's buy it. If I am someone who hates fitness, I see that ad, I'll be like, okay, whatever. So targeting is very, very important and crucial here. When you talk about which categories do well, ultimately every category can do well, but if you have to pick one, apparel, fashion, food, jewelry, these restaurants,
Mm-hmm.
These things, they do really, really well. Even fitness as a matter of fact.
Okay.
These kinds of industries do really well in ads.
That's interesting. How does a company use Instagram or business account for their activities, for their content? Is it if someone is on LinkedIn, a company, and they want to come on LinkedIn? So what do you suggest? Sorry, they're on LinkedIn. They're into B2B services,
Okay.
and yeah, is it useful for them to come have a business account on Instagram?
Again, like I said, it's always an amalgamation. Being
Mm-hmm.
on one platform and not the other.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, all of these are here to create awareness.
True.
I'm sure Ambani or Adani, even they have an Instagram account for their leisure activities.
Yes.
Every
Mhm.
business does not always start out as a business.
Correct.
Sometimes something resonates with you about a person or a brand.
Mm-hmm.
That all comes on from the awareness aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
The more people know of you, the more people know about you. It does not matter if you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, you're on LinkedIn, they'll come find you.
Okay.
Because every platform has a different audience.
True.
But that should not stop you from trying to reach out to all types of audiences.
Very true.
Even if you're focusing on LinkedIn with B2B, you can always give out some useful tips, some fun facts, some small engaging stories on Instagram that's not going to hamper your brand. Just make sure your content is useful.
Okay. Very useful tip you have given. Now coming to the tools. Which tools do you use and recommend for individual users and for business users? The tools, the apps. Which ones? Which are your? You have to name some of them.
Well, if I ever feel like the audience needs more information, then it's the guides where we put a listicle.
Mm-hmm.
If we have something insightful to give in, then it's a long caption with a post, a graphic.
Okay.
If you're trying to tell a story, it's a carousel post.
Okay.
If you're trying to understand our audience, it's stories.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm trying to just have fun with my audience or just put out my content there and get a high reach, it's reels.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a very insightful topic to say, which people need to hear, then it's IGTV.
Okay.
And if I have to speak to wonderful people like you, Mansoor and Ankita, then it's Instagram Live.
Yeah, very true, very true. So, in short, you named all the what do you say aspects of Instagram in one answer. Yeah, continuing to our journey of these questions. Instagram analytics.
Mm-hmm.
What picture does it give, and what steps someone can decipher using the Instagram analytics? Have you used them, and how effective are they for for a user, for a digital marketing agency, for a company? So I've given you three questions.
That's my favorite part of the month. I love data. I love numbers.
Uh-huh.
Because they kind of give you the reality. It's kind of like holding the mirror in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you may think a campaign worked, but the numbers will tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very important to know where you really are. And analytics helps you understand all of that. It tells you the reach, the impressions, how many people are a part of your community, how many people left your community.
Okay.
Because it's very important to know what you did wrong this while. There is no foolproof, full-fledged कि this will 100% work for you.
Okay.
Because as soon as we find that this will work for you, कुछ नया आ जाता है.
Yes.
So that messes up your algorithm. More than actually messes up is not the correct term. It gives you the opportunity to enhance your algorithm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So there is no full-fledged strategy to it, but analytics definitely helps you improve.
True.
Whenever you go to any post inside, you can see, ye post, how did this particular post do?
Mm-hmm.
How did the overall page do? So that's very
Okay.
helpful. Even as an individual, as a digital marketer, or even as a normal brand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. There are schedulers in the market, Hootsuite, Poster
Yes.
Plan, and many more things. Do you recommend are they useful, and what happens I've seen content doesn't get posted properly, and many more things happen. So is it recommended if you want to build your brand, your individual things, to use these schedulers to save time?
Well, there is no real saving time when you use schedulers.
Mm-hmm.
It can always be used as a reminder, but I
Mm-hmm.
always believe that you should always have a second eye look through it.
Mm-hmm.
Once something goes on Instagram or any social media platform,
Mm-hmm.
you need to be certain about it being proofread. The right
Okay.
caption went with the right graphic,
Mm-hmm.
or the story went out properly. Like you rightly said, often with schedulers, either you need to be really properly trained into it,
Mm-hmm.
but half-trained interns or digital marketers using the scheduler sometimes can backfire.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't personally recommend it unless you're very friendly with it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. We have seen the schedulers sometimes helps you, sometimes doesn't help you, and your strategy goes for a toss. Or if you play,
Lots of technical difficulties today.
yeah. But still, we are enjoying our conversations with you and Hitesh. Uh, thank God we completed a round with him, full round. My thing is that I don't have the Mansoor and Ankil's question. I'm just with my experience. I'm asking you the questions. So I'm just yeah. So continuing our journey. Uh, what is the trend for carousel post reels? What do you see?
Well, sorry,
Carousel post and reels, which is more will be trending or is effective?
reels.
Reels. Yes. Okay. Why? So now more things are on videos. So
Yes.
which tool do you suggest for video making?
Well, honestly, Instagram Reels has made it so convenient to make and edit the reel on the app itself.
Oh.
Very rarely do you need to step out of it anymore.
Uh-huh.
So it's a one-stop solution.
Yeah. Music and everything. And
Yes.
how good is the integration of with creating some content and posting with Facebook, since both are parent and child?
Well, there's no harm in doing that, definitely. On Facebook, more than the page, what is working better are the communities.
Mm-hmm.
So to stay active in different communities is something that really works out well.
Mm-hmm. So now coming to influencers, which areas of influencers are more active on Instagram and why?
I don't think there is any area of influencer.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a voice and they are getting a platform to voice their opinions.
Okay.
So there is no particular aspect to it.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I feel the influencer or the content creator category is doing so well. They are constantly inspiring during the times of COVID and lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
They've been one of those people which you can really relate to. If there's a comic on Instagram, you get a laugh from there. If there's a mental health practitioner, you get a little bit of a break and insight into self-reflection. So every area has its own duty and they are doing their due diligence.
Yeah, very true. Instagram is much more of visual, less of
Yes.
content, and LinkedIn is more of content, and Facebook is of mix both. So people, that's why, because we are more of visual person, kinetics. So Instagram covers that area of your visual thing, and that's why Instagram has become much more hit with all generations. Why do you think
Yes.
Instagram is from, what do you say, school going student to what do you say, senior citizens? Why is it
Because
appealing to them?
everything you can do on other apps, you can do on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Plus more.
Like,
You can do a post that you can do on Facebook.
mm-hmm.
You can do a story that you can do on WhatsApp or Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
You can DM people like to chat via email bot or even on WhatsApp, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
You write blogs, Instagram came up with guides.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to do TikTok type videos, they came up with reels.
Yes.
So everything that other apps individually do, Instagram does all together.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a family package.
It's a family package,
Family
correct.
package. So I am also learning my captivating one-liners. Yeah. So coming to thing, has Instagram been effective for social work?
I'm sorry, Instagram being effective
Instagram being
for?
effective for social work, for social messages. Anyone has used it?
Yes, definitely.
Some case studies you can share?
So I personally work with a couple of NGOs myself.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And it is a great way to get the word out there.
Okay.
If you would have noticed, during COVID, there was a full surge on Instagram influencers.
Yeah.
Normal private accounts, open accounts, everyone was posting on the story whatever the requirement was.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually were getting fulfilled as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Twitter did a fantastic job where we could actually find if there's an oxygen cylinder near you or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they do a wonderful job in CSR.
That's interesting. Earlier Facebook was, now Instagram has picked up, and earlier Facebook was more being used for social messages, connecting for social work. So NGOs were using it. Now NGOs are using both the platforms, and the messages, the donation, and everything are being effectively maximized by both the platforms. That's Instagram has matched and will become more with spreading, connecting, because it is for the all age groups. So that's interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now Instagram will come up with the ads, like how Facebook came up with thing for the COVID times, to reach out to their mother, sister, whoever was there. Now people will be using for Instagram in that same method. So now my last question will be Raashi. Where this Facebook is there, Instagram is there, LinkedIn is there. What should one person be using? Have got a complete strategy for a company into B2C. What type of strategy should they be having for these Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn thing?
Well, our strategy is very centric to what the industry is.
Mm-hmm.
They should always give out value addition.
Okay.
Because when people believe in the brand or the company, that's when they will purchase from you and trust you with their skincare or their apparel or whatever the industry may be.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Helping people should be your agenda. Now, it can be helping solve their problem.
Okay.
They don't know what to wear, this black t-shirt that we have. It can be something as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to always ensure that your audience needs your product.
Okay.
You need to tell them why my black t-shirt and not the black t-shirt of my competitor.
True.
And that will happen when you tell them where you are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
When you help them that, okay, I'm giving you this black t-shirt along with the black t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you 6 styles of how to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not really giving those apparels, but you're giving them that information.
Okay.
So strategy is very important in these regards. And based on when I gave this example, this will be very Instagram centric.
Yeah.
If we talk about the sourcing of the material,
Okay.
that'll come down to LinkedIn.
Okay.
So the strategy varies so and so.
Okay. And what about Facebook?
Facebook, like I said, whatever content you have which is value added, posting it on your page and communities.
Okay.
So if you're a part of, say for example, a mom community, we can actually give them insight into how that black t-shirt is so skin friendly that even if you wear it, your child will not get any rashes, or if you're holding your child, it's going to be very skin friendly. So with every community, the priority changes.
Not a superb answer covering all the three mediums. So, t-shirt wale, you got a good tip from Raashi Sharma today. So we want you to come down with your coffee and enjoy our conversations, real conversations with real people, with industry experts, at coffee conversations with Amir, Ankita, and Mansoor. So Raashi, it was lovely. You and Hitesh, we all three enjoyed, and all our viewers have enjoyed, in spite of all the technical difficulties. You didn't give up.
Yeah.
Hitesh also didn't give up, and that's the power of belief to stay together. That what,
Absolutely.
in spite of all the difficulties with the team also, we push them, we motivate them, and your thinking to motivate us to stay back is really hats off. And we shall continue our series, because this was incomplete. We want all more viewers to enjoy our thing, and definitely we will be having connecting with you, with Hitesh separately or whatever ways, and plan out a series, because you what do you say, a gem of a person, and your one-liners will be remembered by everyone, and we want, because content is everything, you said.
Content is everything.
Yeah, content is everything. Video format, written format, or image format. So there is this thing. So signing off. So stay safe. This is Alain Amir Virani here from the Emerging India Forum at Coffee Conversations, with real people, real conversations, empowering lives. Thank you.